Hi parents, welcome. This is Dr. Nidhi Navandar, child psychologist and a parent coach with you. Today's topic is for the children who are above 9 years of age, and also about their morals that they are developing. Now, I have seen in my profession that when the children are in the grades of third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, or even seventh, children tend to do a lot of mistakes. They tend to break the rules. They tend to go against the morals that they have learned, and parents are generally flabbergasted by thinking that I did not teach this to my child and it's never happened. Then why did my child do this? Maybe why did he cheat? Is he picking up on things? I am giving him everything in this world, but he's still not satisfied. He just wants to pick up on things which are not his belongings, or maybe the child is hitting a lot, or maybe talking bad about teachers or anything like that. So the point is, this is gonna happen. It's very normal. So you need to take this normally. You need not be tensed about it. Oh my God, why did my child do that? So it's fine. The basic thing of any relationship is accepting that yes, my child has done that and it's fine. Now the reason behind it. As a child psychologist, I would like to explain the moral education, how it happens. The children are learning. Initially, they are learning by what you are teaching, what they have been observing. So the moral education has been absolutely thorough till the age of 9 or 10 or even 8. They know what is right and what is wrong. Now after this age, what they understand is that they are no longer dependent on the parent. They know that they have their own different world, and it's okay to be so it's obvious that they're gonna break the rules, and they will and they know that they are now a different, and they have a different identity, and they want to learn what happens if they don't follow the rules that are taught by the parents. So they want to conform. They want to make their own new set of rules where they would feel happy that these are my rules, and I want to find out whether cheating is correct, whether picking up is correct, whether what is more fruitful. If cheating is more fruitful, then I would like to repeat it. So that's what they want to explore their part of their life. Now how do we react to it? So once you get to know that your child is doing this, firstly you just need to calm down and just accept your child. No, you need not hug your child and tell him that wow, you've done a great job. But then yes, you have to tell your child that it's fine, bacha, I know you've been trying something which you never did before, but then let me know how you felt about it. And then he will say that probably I got better marks, or I felt very satisfied getting this new thing and all. And then you need to discuss over it forward. You need to talk about it, that well, even if you had it, what would the other person feel? The empathy thing that you need to teach to your child. You need to make him understand that the other person will not feel good, and definitely the moral education that you've done is going to matter. You need to also teach him empathy by saying that if it happens to you, then let him talk about it. Oh yes, mom. The guilt should come from inside. Because if we put the negative pressure on the child, the child will next time be either more sneaky, that I will not let my parents know about it, or what he will do is that he will try to just do the wrong things in some other areas, probably where you are not involved at all. So try to talk more about it in a democratic approach. Secondly, talking in a democratic approach doesn't mean that the child will not repeat that mistake again. He might repeat that mistake again, but definitely what is going to happen on and off again when you talk to your child is gonna be his inner voice ki I am doing something wrong, and not because of the external pressure that he might not repeat the thing. So the point of the whole parenting in every sense is that the child should feel from inside that what is right for me and what I should do. The same thing applies to studies as well. But I'll talk about the studies in the next videos. Till then, the basic thing that I want to tell, that even if your child makes a biggest mistake, it's fine, accept it, talk about it. You should know what made him do it, and then develop the partnership with your child. The space that you give is gonna last forever. All the best. Right now, saying bye, Dr. Nidhi Navandar, the child psychologist and a parent coach. All the best. Happy parenting.